Hey boys and girls, I'm here with my kitty Rossie. Say meow meow, say hi. Boys and girls, you know I love my kitty Ross. Mwah. Right? So, Ross and I are going to teach you how to do something new called Writer's Workshop. And Writer's Workshop is one of my favorite things that we do all year. I love to write, so I hope that I will encourage you and teach you to love writing as well. So when we do Writer's Workshop, guess what? You get to write about anything you want. Anything you want. So the first thing we need to do before we just start writing stuff down is we need to think about, what can I write about? So I want you to think about things you love. So for example, I brought the thing I love, not the most, but almost the most in my life, which is my beautiful, cute baby kitty. Oh, is he not so cute? Hey, Rossie. Mwah. All right, Rossie's a little mad, so I'm going to put him down. So I love my cat, Rossie, my pet. Maybe you don't have a pet, but is there an animal you love? I also love manatees. Now, I do not have a pet manatee because I do not have an ocean in the backyard. So I can't have a pet manatee, but I still love them. So could I write about them if I wanted to? Yes, I could. I could write about cats. I could write about Ross or any other cats maybe because I love cats. So you can write about your pets or animals. If you don't have a pet, you could write about a pet you want, or you could just write about animals you love. What are some other things we can write about? We can write about places we love to go to, like school, or the M here stands for McDonald's. Raise your hand if you love some McDonald's, yummy, yummy in your tummy. All right, so you can write about places you like to go. Activities. You can write about things you like to do, like riding your bike, playing on the playground, on the monkey bars. Maybe you play sports like basketball or cheerleading or gymnastics or baseball. You could write about that. And of course, the thing I love the most is my family. So you can always write about your family. So what we're going to do is we're going to make something called a heart map. And here's my heart map. The heart map is something I'm going to keep up near me every time I write because it helps my brain think of ideas that I can write about so that I don't forget and so that I don't sit there and just go, what do I want to write about and get stuck and not have any ideas. So I'm going to put in my heart map things I love. Now my heart map is not going to be the same as your heart map because I may love cats, but you may not love cats. You may love dogs. We can still be friends. It's okay. But you may love dogs, so you may want to put dogs on your heart map where I am definitely putting cats, okay? So your family is not going to look like my family. I only live with my husband, Mr. Jared, and my kitty cat, Ross. I do have a mom and a dad and a sister, but they don't live in the same house as me. So my picture of my family is not going to look the same as yours, and that's okay. The places I love to go might be different than where you like to go. I love going to the beach. Maybe you don't like the beach. Maybe you like going to the mountains, and that's okay. Things you like to do. Maybe you like to play basketball or football or soccer or ride your bike. I love to write, to read. I love music and singing and dancing. Even though I'm not good at dancing, I like to watch movies. I like to play games. So my things that I like to do might look different from what you like to do, and that's okay. So what I want you to think about on your heart map is not copying Miss Norad. I don't want you to copy me. I want you to put what you love, because you want to write about you and what you love. You don't want to write about what Miss Norad loves. That's no fun. So you want to write about what you love. So I'm just going to start with one part of my heart today. I'm not going to do all three. We'll do this throughout the week together. Today, I'm going to start with pets or animals. So I'm going to write pets, p, 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 E-P-E-T-T-T-T-P-E-T-S. Pets. And we know I have a pet kitty. His name is Rossi, or Ross when I call him Rossi. So he's an orange cat. So I'm gonna draw an orange cat. When we do our writing, we do want to try to do our best writing. Sometimes it's okay to write silly stuff and make silly colors, but when we're writing about something real, like Ross is a real cat, I'm not gonna make him all kinds of crazy colors. I'm gonna do him the way he actually looks. So I'm gonna start here with my cat. So I'm gonna do his face, his ears, his body, gonna do his tail. He likes to sit and lay down. He's a little lazy. Don't tell anybody. He's a little lazy. So he likes to lay a lot. So I'm going to do his paws like they're out, and his legs are tucked under when he sits, so you won't be able to see that part. All right, so I've got his body. Now I need to go back and do his face. Well, Rossi's eyes are really pretty. Sometimes they're kind of blue, and sometimes they're kind of green. So I'm going to use a little bit of green and a little bit of blue on his eyes. So sometimes they're green and sometimes they look blue. So his is kind of like a blue-green color, like a teal or aqua, turquoise. Very pretty, but sometimes they look like they're changing colors. All right, I'm going to give him his nose. Next, his little nosy nose. And his mouth, and he's got whiskers, and he's got some little spots, kind of like a lion. I think he's like a little lion. All right, and I'm gonna write what I love. What is his name? Is Ross, or Rossi. That's an R. Ross, S, Ross. Now, I call him Rossi, so I'm going to stick a little I on the end like Miss Norad's first name, Becky. All right, there's Rossi. There's my pet cat. I can also write cat. C-I-A, cat. T, cat. Because I love cats. So I wrote the word pets, and I wrote Rossi's name. I wrote cats. Now, it's okay if you can't write words. I don't even want you writing words the first time. I just want you drawing a picture of the first thing you love. So today, you're either going to do a picture of your pet. If you have more than one pet, squeeze them in there, okay? I made Rossi big because I only have one pet. Now, if I had 2 or 3 pets, I would have had to make him smaller so I could fit the other ones in there. So you're going to do your pets. If you don't have a pet, it's okay, no worries. You're going to draw a picture of your favorite animal. Now, you might want to draw a pet and your favorite animal. So I could have squeezed in a manatee because I also love manatees. So this week, we're going to learn how to do Writer's Workshop. Writer's Workshop is where we get time to write about anything we want. We start with our pictures when we learn to write, and then we start writing words later on once we learn more of our letters and our sounds. So it's okay if you don't know how to write the words yet. I'm not looking for you to write the words today. I just want to see a nice, beautiful picture of your pets or animals that you love. So you're going to get a heart map today, and in the first box, I want you to draw a pet or pets, if you have more than one, or your favorite animal. So in Writer's Workshop, what can I write about? The first thing we can write about are our pets or animals we love. So that's what you're going to do today. And then tomorrow, boys and girls, we'll come back and add some more pieces of our heart until our heart is full and filled up with all the things that we love. All right, boys and girls, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.